You've heard of the Roman Empire. You've heard of the British Empire. But there's one empire most people forget, even though it shaped the borders, politics, and cultures of modern Europe. This is the story of the Ottoman Empire, a forgotten giant that changed the world forever. The Ottoman Empire began in the late 1200s in Anatolia, the region we now call Turkey. It started as a small group of warriors led by Osman I, from whom the empire gets its name. But what followed was nothing short of a meteoric rise. Within just a few generations, the Ottomans captured vast lands across Asia, Europe, and Africa. In 1453, they did the unthinkable. They conquered Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire. The city, renamed Istanbul, became the heart of a powerful multi-ethnic empire that would last over 600 years. While European kings and popes fought each other, the Ottomans were expanding. By the 1500s, under Suleiman the Magnificent, the empire stretched from Hungary to Egypt and from Persia to Algeria. Europe couldn't ignore this. The Ottomans weren't just a military threat. They were a political force that shaped diplomacy and conflict. The rise of European navies, the urgency of the age of exploration, and even the alliances between Christian and Muslim states, all of it was influenced by Ottoman power. But the Ottomans didn't only shape borders, they influenced culture too. Coffee, now a symbol of European cafe culture, came through the Ottoman world. The first coffee houses in London and Paris were inspired by the cafes of Istanbul and Damascus. Words like divan, pasha, and turban entered the English and French languages. European fashion, especially in the 17th century, borrowed heavily from Ottoman styles. And Ottoman architecture, domes, courtyards, fountains, influenced buildings as far away as Vienna and even Moscow. By the 1800s, the empire was declining. Corruption, internal rebellions, and European pressure weakened it over time. After siding with Germany in World War I, the empire was dismantled. In 1922, the last sultan was removed and the Republic of Turkey was born. But the Ottoman legacy didn't die. Many of today's political borders, in the Balkans, the Middle East, and North Africa, are shaped by Ottoman history. Religious tensions, ethnic identities, and even national myths are tied to this forgotten empire. The Ottoman Empire was not just a Turkish or Muslim empire, it was a global power that impacted Christians, Jews, and Muslims alike. It forced Europe to adapt. It influenced culture, trade, science, and diplomacy. If you want to understand the modern world, from the Middle East to the European Union, you need to understand the Ottomans. So next time someone talks about great empires, remember the one that changed the world and was almost forgotten. If you found this video interesting, leave a like and subscribe. Tell us in the comments, which forgotten empire should we cover next?